Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and drop your questions and comments below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting with WIF on the daily chart, as we can see, we have an A, B and a C formation towards the upside, of course. And we are looking at a finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse for a wave A, and then A, B, C for a potential W, and then A, B, and C potentially for an X, and of course moving down for a wave Y. And in that way, of course, this is your bearish scenario where you are looking, of course, for an A, B, and a C, or W, X, and a Y. And after this, you want to see continuation towards the upside after having 3 waves corrective for a zigzag here, or potentially 1, but still too early to call a 1-2. However, if we take a look a little bit inside this channel here, where we are looking, of course, at our wave B towards the upside, wave C towards the upside after having an A, B, and a C. And your wave C might be, of course, a 5 impulsive waves where you want to seek for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now, potentially that your wave 4 has already bottomed here, and you are looking, of course, for a continuation towards the upside. In all means, of course, you want to seek for an impulse or a diagonal, of course, to continue your 5th waves, of course, towards the wave C, and by all means, you want to finish as well your wave X. And continuation towards the downside for your wave B, and then move up. Now, if we move a little bit to the bullish scenario, your bullish scenario, of course, is something else where you are looking at a potentially same scenario, of course, as ABC. However, your WXY has finished already here. Your W is in zigzag. Your X is also in a zigzag, and your Y is an A, B, C, D, E as a triangle. And after this, of course, you want to seek for higher prices, and in that case scenario, you are looking potentially to a finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already for your wave 1 here, and you are looking for an A, B, and a C finished wave 2 potentially, and of course you want to seek for continuation towards the upside. Now, your wave 2 did not really reach 100% your wave, your 0.38 fib level. However, it still can be, of course, that it might still need one more low after having here 5 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 5 waves down, possibly to hit one of these fib levels and then continuation towards the upside. So in that case scenario, of course, you are bearish and you want to seek for a one of these fib levels, because you need to finish a 3 waves to the downside, where your A is a 5 waves, your B is 3 waves, and 5 waves, of course, preferably to hit the green box here as fib level. Another bullish scenario could be as well the same, of course, as ABC. However, here you are already bottomed with your wave B. After having, of course, a W, X, and a Y, where you are looking for a zigzag here, and potentially another zigzag, and also a 3rd zigzag as triple zigzag structure. And in this scenario, of course, you are looking already now as well at a 1, 2, and then a 3, 4, and a 5. Now, your wave 4, if it has bottomed, of course, you have to reach some good fibs for your wave 4 as an impulse. We have already hit the 0.38 here, and potentially if we are looking for lower prices, therefore we need, of course, to make sure we don't invalidate the main impulse with your wave 1 here. In case this is 1 and 2, ABC for 2s, this is your invalidation point, which is at almost $1.95 for WIF. So let's add this invalidation of main impulse. Okay, and so this is in a bigger picture, of course, in case you are bearish. Now, if we look a little bit inside this zone to see what's going on the 1 hour chart here, if we set our 1 hour chart. So as we said, if we might have bottomed in this tricky wave, that it can play in different scenarios. It can be an A, a B, and a C, or sorry, W, X, Y even, where your W is a zigzag, your X also is a zigzag, and your Y is also a zigzag. Now it can be also as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course. However, this scenario can still be as a wave A, as we mentioned before. So I just want to check one thing there in wave 5 diagonal. Yes, so we didn't reach the 1-to-1, so everything is perfect. So it can work healthy as a diagonal as well, contracting diagonal, where you possibly are looking, of course, for a wave A, and then you had already a wave B towards the upside, and now looking towards the downside for a wave C. And that because, of course, we have invalidated this impulse towards the upside, where we are looking to 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as a contracting diagonal, where it is, of course, your wave A here in this case scenario, and then you have a wave B, and then a wave C towards the upside. Your wave C, of course, is kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Somehow it is very choppy price action, and here we go. We see some correction again, and even invalidation of your wave 4, where we are looking at this wave 1 here, invalidation of impulse of this. All right. So therefore, directly this has transformed to an A, B, and a C. Now you would tell me, okay, but there is a possibility still for a diagonal. Yeah, very possible, but low possibility, because if we take the high here of your wave 1 and you copy paste this line and you move it exactly there, you will see that you have already passed the trend line of a contracting diagonal, and now it starts to be open and to transform into an expanding diagonal, which is the most rare scenario that you might see. Therefore, ABC, of course, has much more higher probability. And in that case scenario, of course, you are possibly looking here at a possible impulse or double 1, 2, where you have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the downside. And of course, this might be simply your wave C. So if we take the fib level, of course, taken from the start of the A to the end of the A and the base point here, and we add as a wave C for a zigzag. Here we go. This is your price action at $1.99, of course, for with possibly, of course, with uncommon target as well at 0.618. So be careful with it. However, the most common target is this one, where you want to seek, of course, for a big A, B, and a C. So if you want to label this, actually, I'm going to remove this small one. I'm going to just add the bigger ones here as A, B, and a C. Here we go. So, these are the possibilities for now. I mean, on the 1 hour chart, of course, we are still looking for a little bit lower prices. However, don't forget your invalidation is not yet 100% for this impulse. So therefore, it can still have a much more lower wave here as wave 4. And as you can see, the 1-to-1 fib level is still above your invalidation point. However, it is very, very close to it. Yeah, so it can be easily hit. So invalidation again. Okay, then that means if we hit, guys, if we hit this invalidation point, therefore we transform directly to a bearish scenario, where you are still looking at our daily bearish scenario that we talked about it, unfinished correction. If we invalidate this, directly this is going to transform to A, B, and a C, and then you are looking, of course, for a big wave C towards the downside to finish this correction and then move up again. So that was it for WIF price prediction. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.